Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so... Gerson! Goal! Roma!
Well, right from the first whistle, they played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal. Roma are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Totti. Forward it goes. Oscar. And here's Willian. And it's Correa. Timely intervention. Rudiger can hoist it clear. Hamsik. Oscar. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And now they can launch a counter. Gerson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed, he's one on what goes for goal! Perotti.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Boca Juniors have a free kick. Hamsik. And he's there to cut it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hoists it high. And he just whacks it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Oscar. Rudiger. Emerson. Bruno Perez. And it's played forward. And here's Totti. Totti plays it out to the wing. Gerson. Bruno Perez. Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Oscar. Oscar goes looking. Luis Gustavo. Hamsik. And here's Oscar. Surely has a hit! Defending of the desperate variety. Emerson. Good idea, just poorly executed. Did very well to intervene. Bruno Perez. Gerson. Nainggolan. Emerson. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Totti. Mohamed Salah. Luis Gustavo. A real chance to break. Gerson. And it's Perotti. D'Ambrosio drives it forward. Luis Gustavo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Totti. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Could be thinking about a shot here. Luis Gustavo tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. And it's Perotti. It's got through and... Perotti decides to play it back. Oscar plays it forward. Correa tried to play it through. Yeah. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And the shot! Rudiger knocks it away. Correa, well read, he sorted that out. Florenzi, now a chance to break. That's not going to make it. Perotti needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that is going out for a goal kick. Florenzi. Now it's Willian. Oscar. Nicely measured pass. Oscar.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Luis Gustavo could move up a gear here. Shoots!
Boca Juniors are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Matija Nastasic with the... Gerson! Oh, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Roma get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a decent ball. It has a hit! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Roma take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better.
He's gone for it! Back of the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Boca Juniors have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Totti. Strickland. Well weighted. Paredes. Shot at goal! In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Gets up to head it! And he's missed it.
Boca Juniors just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Al-Sharawi.
Boca Juniors don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
Nainggolan hoists it forward. Strickland. Now it's El-Sharawi. Gets away from his opponents. Good ball. Going for goal! About the best in the keeper. Up to meet it! And the ball's come out! I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Ashley Young.
Roma really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And they win it back again. Al-Sharawi. Totti. Good ball. Now it's Nainggolan. And back out it comes. So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. These scenes brought to you from the Stade Louis II, one of the most easily distinguishable grounds in Europe. And already we're underway here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. This is promising. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rashford. Rossi gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Willian. And here's Oscar. Diego. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to clear it. Played out to the right. Danilo. Great lead! That was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Streetman knocks it away. Nicely measured pass. Defenders on the back foot. Lovely bit of skill there. Nainggolan. Strickland. This could spell danger. Dzeko. Keylor Navas can pick that up. And here's Mohamed Salah. Breaks on here. Dzeko!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Diego Costa. And here's Willian. Oscar. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Mina picks it up from the goal kick. Diego Costa. Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dzeko. Oscar. And it's Willian. And here's Diego Costa. Dinks one in. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Emerson. De Rossi. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. Florenzi. Strickland. And here's Mohamed Salah. Florenzi. There are a few waiting for it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hamsik. And it's Oscar. No goals as yet. And the finish! Danger averted for now. Ashley Young. Diego Costa. Clears it out of harm's way. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. This is a great chance to take a lead. Willian! And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save! Cleared away. Checo. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Checo. And here's Diego Costa. Now it's Totti. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Willian. And we hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. And they've toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Boca Juniors playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oscar. Hamsik. Oscar. Luis Gustavo. And here's Diego Costa. Now it's Willian. He slid it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Hamsik. It's a loose ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Checo. And it's Oscar. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Costa with the foul. Totti. Checo. Tries a shot! Danilo tries to clear. Luis Gustavo goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah. Luis Gustavo. Ashley Young. Checo. Totti. It's come loose. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cleared away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Up to meet it. Denied brilliantly.
Manolas really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Rashford. He could be in here. And the shot!
Oh, he's really drilled it.
And it's Hamsik. And here's Oscar. Chance to shoot. Rashford. He's had a shot. This could fall anywhere. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Oscar. It's a throw in. Luis Gustavo. Out to the right. Oscar. And Nolas with the clearance. Forward it goes. Totti. Now a chance to break. Right through the middle. Now can face to face. Has a pop! And he's there to cut it out.
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Al-Sharawi.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Florenzi. And he just whacks it away. And it's Nainggolan. Roma get it back again. Nainggolan.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
It is now or never. Time is against them. He's in! Chance! And the ball's come out! Sharawi tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they could break here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Totti. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We've acquired this vast arena with a capacity of well over 50,000. Its name actually means the tub, for so long one of the central hubs of the Dutch game. The action has already started. Breaks on here. Oscar. Boca Juniors ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Dzeko. Totti! Now the cross. D'Ambrosio tries to get it forward quickly. Totti. Mohamed Salah, shot at goal! Goal! Roma! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Boca Juniors trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ball through needs to be good here. Willian. That is terrific skill. Oscar. Luis Gustavo. That's a good ball to find him. Here it is now, surely. He gets past his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. Chance to break. Bruno Perez tries running with the ball at his feet. It's Totti! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rashford. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Paredes. Well positioned to make that interception. Mohamed Salah floats one over. And through to the goalkeeper. Oscar. Forward it goes. Receives it in a good position. Diego Costa. Good clearance and very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oscar goes looking. Tries to get it clear. And here's Willian. And he can get that clear. And it's Dzeko. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed's chance! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Roma take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And here's Dzeko. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah opts to play it back. Roma are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Luis Gustavo. Oh, good take in a good area. No foul, says the referee. And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bruno Perez has got himself a free kick. Strootman. And here's Totti. Rashford. Looking to break out here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well played, he saw that coming. D'Ambrosio. Oscar. And it's Hamsik. Well weighted. Rashford decides to play it back. Oscar. Now it's Oscar. Manolas has a pop! Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Strootman. And it's been taken straight back. Rashford. It's come through, chipped through, so nearly the perfect ball. And it's Strootman. Bruno Perez has created one goal already. Timely intervention. Oscar. Now it's William. It's a brilliant interception. Vermaelen. Nainggolan. And now the breakaway. And it's Nainggolan. D'Ambrosio gets it back. Checo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nainggolan gets on the end of it. Totti. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Roma are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's out for a goal kick. D'Ambrosio. Gerson hoists it forward.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Dzeko. Now the counter. Loses his balance. England has been caught there, it's a foul. Roma making another change here. Mohamed Salah, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Nainggolan. And here's Totti. Nainggolan has a hit! No, not quite.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Hamsik. And here's Diego Costa.
Boca Juniors can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Dzeko! That's a waste.
Dzeko put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Ashley Young. D'Ambrosio drives it forward. Oscar. Luis Gustavo. Oscar. Rashford. Boca Juniors with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Vermaelen tries to clear. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Ashley Young comes out on top in a really physical duel. He's got away. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And it's hoisted clean. And the finish! Now it's Dzeko. Luyendama positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Diego Costa. Totti battles to win it back. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Boca Juniors had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would think Diego Costa. Not only does he do a good job with his back to goal, he does a better job facing goal through his willingness to run behind defences. A provocateur with a villainous reputation, but so effective.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Diego Costa.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Diego Costa. Rashford, drilled in low. Ashley Young. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chance to break. And it's Al-Sharawi. Roma ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Fires from distance. Stasic. Boca Juniors still to register a shot on target. Willian. Danilo has come steaming up from the back for this. Bruno Perez attempts a clearance. Oh, they can break here. Totti. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's been taken straight back. Now it's... And the finish! And the ball's come out! Costa, good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Paredes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He goes long, and the ball is out of play. Danilo. Luis tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rashford. Oh, good take in a good area. Managed to get it away. That'll be a throw. Danilo. Until half-time, and he is still goalless. And here's Willian. Luis Gustavo. Willian. Could move up a gear here. Paredes. Hamsik. Luis Gustavo. And here's Diego Costa. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Tries to get it clear. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's Nainggolan. That intervention was very necessary. Danilo. David Luiz. Luis Gustavo. Luis Gustavo. Oscar goes looking. Rashford. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Nainggolan with the clearance. It's a loose ball. Hamsik. And here's Rashford. It's gone a long way up and away. And here's Hamsik. And he's straight offside. Rudiger. Hoists it forward. Hamsik. And that's a throw. Streetman. Few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Now it's Oscar. Paredes. Out to the left it goes. And it's Streetman. He's got through. El Shaarawy. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Rashford. Nainggolan battles to win it back. That's the throw. He's in! Oh, real chance! Paredes. And here's Rashford. He's through the middle. Oscar. There's going to be another change here. Bruno Perez. El Shaarawy. Could be a chance here. Real chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Ashley Young. And it's Rashford. Forward it goes. Costa spreads it towards the left. Ashley Young looking to get on the end of this. Rashford. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Boca Juniors merit full marks for their attitude and application.
And he has been fouled there. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's played forward. Bruno Perez. Mohamed Salah. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Willian. Oscar. Now it's Costa. Good clearance and very necessary. Boca Juniors get it back again. And it's Rashford. Hamsik. Gerson. Forward it goes.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
D'Ambrosio plays it forward. Nainggolan drives it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Another chance from a corner. Desperate defending required here. Luis Gustavo gets it away. Juan plays it out to the flank. Swung in towards the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oscar. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. D'Ambrosio. That's the throw. Forward it goes. England plays it forward. Luyendama gets it back. And it's played forward. Willian needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Luyendama. Hamshik. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Willian. Beautifully done. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Willian. And it's Hamshik. Totti. Nainggolan. Totti. And here's Mohamed Salah.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Florenzi looks to dink one in. Now to play for a goal kick. D'Ambrosio. Oscar. Luis Gustavo goes looking. Danilo. And it's Luis Gustavo. Now surely! He's dead. He's had a shot! No attempt. That's the wrong outcome.
Diego Costa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oscar. Correa. Rossi tries to clear. Hamshik. And here's Diego Costa. Goes for goal! And it's a goal! And Boca Juniors take the lead. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Dzeko. Totti! Totti. It's Totti! A spectacular effort! Worth a try, shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Danilo. Done very well to intervene. And it's Strootman. Strootman plays it long. He could be in here. Mohamed's big chance! In it goes! They have come roaring back! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Roma at the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Totti! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Danilo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's picked him out. Totti. D'Ambrosio. Space to get it forward quickly. Totti. Diego Costa. Has he picked him out? And here's Willian. It has got through to him. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So, we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Could move up a gear here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Florenzi. Now it's Willian. Nainggolan drives it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah gets through on his own. And he has been fouled there. Luyendama clearly cannot believe it, but he is off. And they're going to have to find a way without him. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper. Totti! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Now can he fit it? Checo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Checo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Correa. D'Ambrosio. Throw in. Hoists it forward. And it's Willian. That's great strength on the ball. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's played him through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. This has gone, that's foul. Buffon is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter. Yeah, it would seem a little too...
Totti! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
David Luiz. Danilo. Dzeko. Now it's Mohamed Salah. D'Ambrosio battles to win it back. Costa set up one goal so far, and now they can launch a counter. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's got through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Totti, that's the through ball. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. D'Ambrosio. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets big chance. Has a hit. Goal! Roma! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Yeah, for me, that's a pop! And he heaves it forward. Well read, he sorted that out.
Boca Juniors are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
That intervention was very necessary. And it's Nainggolan. Florenzi. Streetman.
Roma are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Totti. And here's Streetman. And they've been caught out here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Totti appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Well, it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Nainggolan. A heavy challenge. It's a loose ball. And here's Florenzi. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Roma with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Roma with a chance here to increase their lead. Great reaction! This could fall anywhere! Keylor Navas trying to get there. He came in hard, very hard.
Roma certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Just brushed off the ball there. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Hamshik. Ashley Young. Luis Gustavo. Played out to the right. official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's El Shaarawy. Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that's that. Boca Juniors have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Rashford versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. England plays it forward. Now it's Totti. And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Totti certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ashley Young, and it's played forward. Now it's Costa, and it's Correa. Rashford. Emerson knocks it away. England drives it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Totti. Foot in. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Totti. Correa tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Perotti. Dzeko. Totti. It's Dzeko!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gets it back. Now it's Dzeko. Perotti. Mohamed Salah. Real chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Totti simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Done very well to intervene. And here's Dzeko. He's got away. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Totti. Totti! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And the ball is out of play. Ashley Young. Luis Gustavo. Let's put a stop to that. And here's Dzeko. Perotti. Not offside that time. Luis Gustavo. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Willian going through. And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. And here's Rashford. And here's Diego Costa. Costa is fouled. Boca Juniors looking to pull clear here. Willian with a real chance here. Willian! It's broken loose. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Willian is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Dzeko, he's had that, hits one! Perotti with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ashley Young. It's Diego Costa. Help's available out wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gerson. Dzeko. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it. Close sport half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. We'll back on the first 45 minutes.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Boca Juniors are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Gets things going for the second half. Boca Juniors carrying a one-goal lead. Out to the right. Fran cuts it out. Nainggolan goes looking. Now it's Totti. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Costa. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Boca Juniors looking to widen the gap even further here. It's Willian! Brilliant save from Alisson! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Totti. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Correa plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Rudiger battles to win it back.
Rudiger simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Willian. Willian unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Dzeko. Totti. Jason. Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jason.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Willian. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he heaves it forward. Perotti. Defenders on the back foot. Gets it back. And it's Correa. And that's been won straight back. Correa. Rashford. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Now it's Perotti. Dzeko. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's off on a marauding run. And he's there to cut it out. In comes the corner. Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. Cleared away. And it's Rudiger. Gerson. El Shaarawy. And the flag has stayed down. Massive leap! It's in! They have come roaring back! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Roma, shoot.
Luyendama concedes a free kick for that. Salah gets a good foot in there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Dzeko. Totti! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Totti has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Luyendama. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And it's Young. Tries a shot! Rudiger can hoist it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Danilo.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Dzeko has been found. Florenzi. Now it's Florenzi. Florenzi with towering header. So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is quite a scene here in the Monumental, just as you would expect it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace.
Has a pop! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, a breakthrough already. Ashley Young. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Needed a better pass there. And here's Rashford. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Willian. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko, Totti, he could be in, hits one! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Roma take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Totti. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now they could break here. And here's Totti. And the counter is on. He's through. Juan does well there, alert. Nainggolan hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's been taken straight back. Dzeko plays it backwards. Chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Roma take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. That is terrific skill. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rashford, big chance! And it's hoisted clear. Luis Gustavo. Now it's Oscar. And he just whacks it away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dzeko looking to break out here. It's come through. Goes down, but nothing given. Dashing forward at pace. Let us put a stop to that. And here's Rashford. Shapes to shoot! He scored! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Boca Juniors give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Hamsik. He's through the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Chance to break. Ashley Young. Hamshik. Oscar. It's on a plate. Again, the flag's up. And we hit half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's anyone's ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Streetman tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Dzeko. Mohamed Salah. And this is Mohamed Salah. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Ashley Young. Hamshik. And it's Young. Rashford. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Totti. Dzeko. He's through, now is he in? Bruno Perez. Bruno Perez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Totti. And it's Bruno Perez. Bruno Perez. And here's Totti. Luyendama battles to win it back. Juan does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ashley Young. Oscar. Luis Gustavo. And here's Willian. Willian unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's played him through. Going through. Totti! And he's there to make a great save.
Totti really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Time for a change in personnel. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the left it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. D'Ambrosio. Luis Gustavo. Correa drives it forward. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Boca Juniors keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Now it's Costa. Al-Sharawi. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Totti. And it's Perotti. Now it's Dzeko. The referee's awarded a free kick. Roma looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Totti!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Oscar. Dzeko. He's made sure that that won't get through. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Willian. Emerson. Forward it goes. And here's Totti. El Shaarawy. Now it's El Shaarawy. Oh, really good feet from him. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, real chance! Correa. Oscar goes looking. That is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Totti. El Shaarawy. Shot a goal! He has done it! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And here's Diego Costa. And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.